Welcome to Zoila's Mary Kay launch party. We're so excited that you're watching. Thank you. We already have 2 people watching, so type your name in the chat right now because we're doing a giveaway of a mini satin hands. So you want to make sure you get entered into that. So type your name in the chat. And Catherine, I would love for you to share how you know Zoila and introduce her.
All right. Well, Zoila and I have known each other since 2004. We both lived in Minnesota, and we went to the same church while we were there, and we met each other through church. And I got to work with her girls. And anyway, I don't know, what did we live? Maybe 5 or 7 minutes away. We lived close by. It was great.
That's so cool. And how fun to keep in touch, like 22 years later. Is that right? Ish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
we live in Georgia now, and she randomly had a trip to Georgia the week of my daughter's wedding and was able to come to the wedding reception. That was like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
How
that
cool.
was a wild trip.
I
That
love friends
was.
like that. And Zoila, I'd love for you to share, why did you say yes to Mary Kay?
Because of this beautiful lady right there. Look at her skin. Look how young she looks. And we're both pretty much the same age. And look at her and look at me. See the difference?
You're beautiful, Zoila.
And
So
welcome,
that's.
Karen's watching.
Oh, hi, Karen.
Yeah. Is Karen a friend or family? Or?
Yes, she's also a friend, almost at the same length of time that I know Catherine for.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, she's also
Welcome,
an
welcome,
awesome
Karen.
friend to which I have gone to visit long distance as well.
Oh, cool. She
Yeah.
says hi. Says hi. That's awesome. Well, I love that. So you're wanting to take better care of your skin, and Catherine's excitement, enthusiasm, and really inspired you, and I'm excited for that. So yay.
Thanks.
Well, let's get started here. So we're just going to quickly kind of share our launch party challenge, what Zoila's working towards. So thanks, Karen, for already commenting. She gets to color in a smiley face. So 10 people watching this presentation, 5 new bookings. We'll get some bookings and also 10 orders. And then also, I was getting a little feedback, Catherine, from you, so I had to mute you just really quick. But 50 people that she invited, and then also 6 PPCs, so it stands for Pink Possibility Chats, and hopping on to one of our fun giveaway events, learning a little about the Mary Kay opportunity. And she's going to earn that stunning pink ice ring when she finishes her launch party challenge. So thank you for being a part of this. And here's some of the upcoming bookings. And so if you want to attend one of these, you can write the name, or if you say, I want to be invited to all of them, and then you can just attend the ones that works in your schedule. But tonight at 7 Central, we're going to be doing a Goodbye Dry class. That's all about dry, like if you have dry skin, all the products that Mary Kay offers. These are all done on YouTube, very similar, in fact, exactly like how we're doing this, where you can just watch on YouTube. And the next week after that, they're every Thursday at 7 Central. We're doing a 5-minute makeover, showing you how to get your makeup on in 5 minutes. And I put on my makeup and time myself in 5 minutes. So to prove it can be done. 5 Masking Madness the week after that. That's the first Thursday in April, all about our different mask products. And then Contour like the Kardashians. And that one's teaching highlighters and bronzers. So some really fun giveaways coming up. So you can type in the chat, like, I want to be invited, like send me the invites. You can watch these from the comfort of your own home, and you also get entered into product giveaways. And then we always love to keep Mary Kay in Mary Kay. So she was a real person. Her whole mission was to enrich women's lives, giving them an opportunity to put God first, family second, career third. They're huge on taking care of the environment. They've planted over 1 million trees globally and been an advocate on not testing on animals. And their charitable foundation raises money for finding a cure for cancer, cancers that affect women specifically, and ending domestic violence. And Mary Kay's great-granddaughter runs the charitable foundation. The company is still family-owned, and I love that they're keeping her legacy alive and inspiring women and helping women feel more confident about their skin. And I believe when we feel confident on the outside, it goes inside, and then from external to internal to eternal. And I'm so grateful for Mary Kay and providing a really great way to remind women of their beauty. And then we're going to jump into some products. So if any point there you see a product that you're like, oh, I'd love to get that from Zoila, we have 100% satisfaction guarantee, and we're going to spin the wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is. And so if you're like, I would love to order this, first of all, Zoila will always remember the very first person who ordered from her. So because I still remember the very first person who ordered from me 16 years ago when I first joined. So she'll always remember that and remember your belief in her. These pre-cleansers. So if you see something you want to order from her, type it in the chat. And then we are going to get spin the wheel and find out what your gift with purchases as well. So these pre-cleansers are products that you would use before a cleanser. So a micellar water is a great cleanser that acts like a magnet, pulling off, letting your makeup come off your face. It's not for your eye area, but for the rest of your face. It's a cleanser where you don't need a sink. So if that's something maybe you struggle with washing your face before bed, just keep that by the side of your bed with some cotton rounds. And you can wash your face right in bed. I love that for camping. That is my favorite, because then I can clean my face and feel nice, but not have to try and go find a sink or splash water in my face. So that's our micellar water. It's also really great for cleaning liquid foundation brushes and cleaning the foundation out of the brushes. It's quite magical. And then that one's $18. The eye makeup remover is $20. This is our number one selling product. This removes your eye makeup like a breeze. It also can clean off waterproof eye makeup as well. It has a cleaner and a conditioner in it, so it's not just cleaning off your eye makeup, but conditioning your eyelashes. It's $20 and lasts me 3 months using it every night before bed. I love our oil-free eye makeup remover. One of those is sold, I think, every like 3 seconds or something like that. So tells you how popular that is. Okay. And Catherine, I'm going to have you share. I just unmuted you. You can share about our time-based report.
Okay. Yes. I love this. I'm glad you asked me to share about it because it's like my favorite. So you can see the picture. It's got all our traditional skincare steps. It's got your cleanser, and then it's got your moisturizing steps. And your cleanser is going to also like balance and gently exfoliate. But it also has a serum. And anything in Mary Kay that says time-wise is age fighting. So this is time-wise repair. And some people are like, well, I need to turn back time. Hello, this is the skincare set for you. It will turn back time. You can see from the picture, the lady who used it, she took a picture a couple days in and then 3 months later. And you can see what a difference it made. And my personal story is that I have an identical twin sister. And we were right on the bubble, what age to start. And she was like, I live in dry Arizona. I live in humid Georgia. She started it and I didn't. Fast forward to the next time I saw her about 3 or 4 months later, and her skin looked better than mine. And I was like, the Mary Kay lady needs to have the skin that looks the best. You can all look as good, but I was like, the twin sister can't look better. She's got to, so I hurried and ran home and started using it. And the serum, I just have to give a shout out to it because it's called Voluform Lifting Serum. Who doesn't want their face firmed up and lifted? So anyway, I would bathe in that stuff if I could. It is my favorite Mary Kay product of all time. So anyway, love it.
I agree.
Oh, and then, do you want me to tell them about the eye cream, the
tell
tip?
About the price of the full set, but also the trial version too.
Okay. So yes, so the whole set is $225. And and I was going to say our eye cream has a special tip that is Z-Max, so it stays cold extra long, zinc, magnesium, aluminum, copper, and it helps soothe puffiness in the eye area. It's the same thing that professional fighters are using. Yeah. So I like people to know, because I didn't know that for a couple of years. Same here. Once I started using it. So I'm like, everybody needs to know. Yeah. And then we have a trial size, a travel size. And so that one is 38, right? Yes. And that's an easy way to start using it. This almost fell off my desk. Anyway, that's an easy way to start using it. And that will last you for sure a week, but I've taken it on travel and gotten 2 weeks out of it before. So, it just depends how much you use. But that's a good way to start if you're like, I think I want to start this, but let me start with something a little easier. So anyway, so the full size or the deluxe travel size.
Yeah. Oh, so cool. And the full size lasts me a solid 3 months, sometimes even 3.5 to 4. So that, and some of the, like the cleanser lasts me the longest.
Yeah, the cleanser lasts me like the full 6 months.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
the
I get about 4 months from my moisturizers.
Same here.
I get about 6 months from my eye cream. I go through the serum the fastest.
Yeah, same here. That's why I'm like, it needs to be bigger bottle. So that is our most advanced anti-aging. I know Zoila's most excited about that and turning back time with our Time Moisture Repair. This is another skincare line that if you're not looking for the reversing the signs of aging, but just kind of want to be preventing, this is another option. It's our Time Wise Miracle Set. It comes in two different formulas, a normal to dry formula and a combination to oily. It has a cleanser, eye cream, moisturizer, and then we have I call it the big brother and the big sister. The big brother is the day cream with SPF 30 to protect you. Big brothers protect you, and that sunscreen's protecting your skin. And then big sisters, they correct you. And that is the night recovery to correct your skin while you're sleeping, repairing it and giving it resveratrol, which is the most powerful known antioxidant that can be applied topically to our skin. You can get that full set with the eye cream for $150. If you're not quite ready for an eye cream, you can get it for $116. The trial set is $28, and that one also lasts about 2 weeks. And so that's another great version to start with. I love that for travel, to have those. I know Catherine's going on a trip a little later this month. I'm going this weekend, and yeah, I'm so excited to have my little travel sets. So that's another line. Then we have a line for acne. So if you struggle with acne or you know someone who does, the Clear Proof Mary Kay launched, and that's my before and after pictures of using it. After 7 days, I was struggling with acne pretty constant at that point, and it was really deep and painful when it would come in. And after using that 7 days, morning and night, I had no new breakouts, and it was clearing up my existing acne, and that hadn't happened in a really long time. So that has the full set is $56. Sometimes consultants still have a travel set, but they actually sadly discontinued it. But I think the fact that we have 100% satisfaction guarantee is amazing, because you can get the full set, and if you find it's not clearing up the acne that you want, that the way you wanted, you can get a full refund. So that is cool, or trade it for something else. So that's our Clear Proof. And then we have our skincare line for girls or teenagers, probably girls, so they're more pink. This comes in 2 different formulas, one for dry skin, that's our hydrating formula, and one for more combination oily skin, which is our mattifying. It can be as simple or as complex as you want. You can have all 4 steps. They're each $20, so that'd be $80, and that comes with a cleanser, a scrub that they can use 2 to 3 times per week, a toner, which helps to balance the pH levels on their skin so they're not super dry or super oily, especially at the time of life when hormones are crazy and skin's, just like not knowing what to do. And then the moisturizer is the last step. Or you can just start as simple as like cleanser and moisturizer. I know my daughters are going to be turning 12 here in a few years, and I'm excited to get them on the skincare line. I think that's one of the greatest gifts my mom gave me, was she got me on skincare when I was 12. It wasn't Mary Kay, but it was Clinique, so it was still really great quality, and I'm so grateful for that. So I used Clinique from age 12 to 24, and then Mary Kay since age 24 all the way to 40. So that's that line. It also comes in trial sets. And then we have our exfoliators. Do you want to, Catherine, talk about the facial peel or microdermabrasion? What would you like to talk about?
Oh, they're both wonderful.
I
mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and talk about the facial peel.
Okay.
I alternate. I use the facial peel during the week and then the microdermabrasion on the weekend. That's my system. But the facial peel, it is a quick exfoliator. It's a chemical exfoliator. So it has glycolic acid in it, but it's gentle enough to use at home and to use, as often as every other day if you want. And you just put a layer on. It feels like a moisturizer going on, but it doesn't absorb into the skin. It stays on the top. Then on my watch, I just set a 10-minute timer. When the timer goes off, I just carefully rinse the whole thing off. But it is amazing. Like, it's no exaggeration, the before and after picture. You can, like, if you look at your skin right before you do it, and then you look at your skin when you take it off, you see that improvement right away. And not going to go on and on about age, but I am a grandma. I've been using Mary Kay a very long time, and it really, really helps with this, because your skincare is for your face, but also your throat. And just like it really transformed her throat, it is just wonderful. So anyway, love it.
Oh.
And it is 68.
68. Yeah, 68. I use it once a week as well, and it lasts me about a year. If you're using it twice a week, it will last about 6 months, but so much cheaper than going to the spa or dermatologist's office and having a chemical peel. Plus, this one's a low-grade chemical peel, so it's not going to leave you red and blotchy, and you'll be able to carry on with your life after you use it. And then I'll talk about our physical exfoliant, which is our microdermabrasion. These have tiny little crystals in there. They're the size of your pore. And so as you're cleaning and scrubbing there, it has the best chance of cleaning out the pores. So with this, it also comes with a second step to replenish the skin with vitamins. And you can use that once or twice a week. I use it once a week because I'm using the chemical exfoliant also once a week. So about 2 times a week. And when you are using an exfoliator, it's helping your skincare to be even more effective. It's giving it a boost and sloughing up that dead skin. So your skincare is sitting right there on your skin. So yay. And then our charcoal mask. Zoila, have you ever tried the charcoal mask?
I have not.
Oh, I'm excited for you. This is one of our most popular products. I know Catherine's skin is more combination oily or was. And so that one helps with more oily skin, bigger pores. I'm more dry. So you can see the mask she has on the outside is that one's our hydrating mask. You can multi-mask and do 2 different masks at the same time based on your skin. If you're more combination, that's a really great way to do that. The charcoal, oh, and the microderm, I forgot to tell the microderm price. That one's $58. That one lasts me about 9 months using it twice a week. But now that I just use it once a week, I think it lasts me about a year and a half. So oh, it goes a long way. The charcoal mask is $26, and activated charcoal will pull double its weight in impurities to the surface. So when you get it on nice and smooth and you let it dry for about 20-25 minutes, you're going to see excess oil, whiteheads, blackheads being pulled right up to the surface. And then you just gently rinse it off. I like to use a warm washcloth and just hold it there to soften it and wipe away all that excess oil. You can use that twice a week if you're more oily, once a week if you're more dry. I just mostly keep it on my nose. And then color, we have different makeover stuff. So based on your eyeshadow or your eye color, your makeup preference, we can walk you through different eyeshadows that really help pop your eye color and help you just feel more confident. Makeup is not there to like make you look like a different person, but just to bring out your beautiful features. And we love our foundation, and matching foundation is so fun with Mary Kay. It's probably one of my most favorite things to do as a consultant because it's so satisfying when you see someone get the correct match. So that is a little about our makeover. So Zoila is learning how to do all of these treatments. So if you live local to her, this is an incredible way to get together and you get a free treatment. She gets to learn how to do the treatment. Or if you don't live close, we can get samples popped in the mail. So we're going to show the hostess program. Then we're going to spit our wheel and find out what our gift with purchase is. And so it's always great to get a deal, right, on your skincare makeup. And this is such a fun way to introduce Zoila also to some new people. So if you want to get together for a pampering treatment, you can get together one-on-one. If you want to share that treatment with a few friends, you can get 50% off any sized order. You can get a bonus $100 when 10 people order from your beauty session. That can be outside orders as well. A bonus $50 when 2 people book a beauty session from the beauty session, and entered into a $200 cash drawing when you attend one of our Peek into Pinks, where we share a little about the Mary Kay opportunity and you get entered into winning some products. So that is our hostess program. And now what we're going to do is one of my favorite parts is spin the wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is. So by ordering from Zoila and sending her a text message of what you'd like to order, and she'll have to send you a picture as well, so you can look at that. You are going to get a mini eye makeup remover. Oh my gosh, that is like one of my favorite products because I forgot to take that on a trip, and I quickly realized that no other eye makeup remover compares to Mary Kay's. Oh, that was not a fun lesson to learn, but in some ways I'm kind of grateful for that. So our mini eye makeup remover, that one lasts me about 12 days, using it every night before bed, cleaning off your eye makeup. So really great for travel as well, the mini version. So that is the gift with purchase. So any order.
I just want to add something about the
Yes.
eye makeup remover. Some people don't use eye makeup, but I still recommend the eye makeup remover because of the conditioner. So it's still cleaning, and you shake it. It says oil free, so you don't think it's oil and water. You're shaking the cleanser and the conditioner when you shake it, and it is going to be as like a gentle way to clean the eye area, which is delicate, but it's going to condition your lashes and keep everything healthier and better looking, because not everybody can use eye makeup,
Yeah.
but they can still use that makeup remover.
I'm so glad you said that. Yeah, that's something that you like, we'll use cleanser for the rest of your face, but the cleanser is not meant for the eye area. So the only way to clean it is with something that's specifically designed for the eye area. And yeah, whether you're wearing makeup or not, I think that's the perfect way to clean your eye area. Beautiful. I'm so glad you said that. So now I'm going to give you a chance to send some referrals over to Zoila. Don't type them in the chat. And Zoila, you have your first order. So Karen wants to order the charcoal mask and the satin hands in white tea and citrus.
Thank you, Karen.
Such great products. Oh, Karen, you're going to love those. Maybe you've already, I don't know if you ever used those but you picked some really good ones. So, and I'm going to give you a chance of how you can get some free makeup items. So when you share 12 referrals with Zoila, these people can live local to Zoila, or they can live anywhere in the United States, because we can send pop samples in the mail and they can have a fantastic pampering treatment from the comfort of their own home. I was a referral. I am so grateful my friend referred me. I was struggling with infertility at the time. She had no idea about that, actually. And I was looking for a part-time job, and Mary Kay came into my life to give me positivity, to help me focus on serving and pampering others, and to provide that extra to put towards savings, where I was a full-time piano teacher, and I wasn't wanting to add more students to my studio because that was maxed out, but I had some pockets of time. And so Mary Kay, the flexibility has been incredible. So you can pick the full-size makeup item. So it can be a free mascara, a lip gloss, a brow tint, a blush, an eyeshadow, a lip liner, an eyeliner, whatever makeup item you want. And you can either just share 12 referrals, or if you want to say, here's the hardest working woman or the happiest woman, it's a fun way to compliment a friend. I'm going to play some music for a minute and give you a chance to think about who you'd like to refer. You can just write them down on a piece of paper and text that over to her. Or if you don't have a piece of paper, you can just share contacts and send those over to her, because that is a huge way to help Zoila out, because she only knows so many people. And family and friends don't want to be her only customers anyway, so we're focusing on pampering and serving others, and Mary Kay is such an incredible opportunity for people to get a free pampering treatment. So I'm going to play some music, give you a chance to start working on that. And then after you send her the 12 referrals, text her what free makeup item you want. And if you need to look through a catalog of the makeup items, we can send that link over to you. But then I'm going to be sending all the gifts to her to give to you, or if you don't live by her, I'll just send it to you directly. But this is a gift to Zoila that I'm going to be giving I will provide the free makeup item when you help her out by sharing the referrals. So I'll give you just about a minute and think about who you'd love to refer to a free pampering treatment. Okay, that was about a minute. If you're still working on the referrals, keep working on them. Absolutely. If you're watching, you can maybe click pause and then just catch up with us. And Karen also wants to add one more, the Time-Wise Targeted Act Toning Lotion. Oh, I love that. I used that this morning. I love that on my legs. And yeah, that is Fantastic. Cool. The toning lotion. Great choice.
Thank you,
That's
Karen.
a big bottle too. It lasts a long time. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, because it's great to have anti-aging for our face, but other parts of our body need that too. So,
Yeah, I use it everywhere after the shower from the neck down.
yes.
It's great.
So wonderful. Cool. Well, yay. Well, if you're still wrapping up, keep working on the referrals and send those over to Zoila. We wanted to end with a couple different things here. Number one, it's the month of March. So if you're watching this live on the 18th or the 19th, today's the 19th, or if you're watching later in March, it's only $10 this month to start Mary Kay. And with that $10, you get some samples, you get a catalog, you get a website, and you have the ability to process debit and credit cards. And one thing I always love to share is different reasons why women join. This is not for everyone, but women who are looking to either have a side income, we make 50%, which is the highest in direct sales, or to have a savings, get 50% off on your own skincare and makeup. That $10 deal, that's amazing. I know when Catherine joined, it was $100. That was 34 years ago ish. Yeah. When I joined 16 years ago, it was $100. And now in 2026, it's only 10, at least for this month. So pretty amazing. So, and I always love to share, if someone's considering this, when we do order from Mary Kay, we get a hand select $4.50 retail of products that we're either going to use or other people want to get. We can include those all at the same time. And we just pay half of that, $2.25. So we get that discount right then, right at the beginning. And Zoila just joined, earlier this month. She can get 50% off. We joined a long time ago. We get 50% off. I love that we can all get that same 50% off. So that is the kit. And you only have to order once a year to remain a consultant. And then Zoila will send you a picture of our bundle and save, because it's great to, now that you kind of know like products that you're interested in, but if we can give you a savings also, that's even better. In the bundle and save, you'll see the Repair Set, Miracle Set, Mary Kay, and Clear Proof. Those are our different skincare lines. And most of them come in a travel, but just a travel or trial size. The Repair Set normally is $225, and it counts as 4 sets. You probably won't be able to see it because it's so tiny. But we like to do a special when you buy 4 sets, because you watch this. This is just not for anyone, but because you took the time to watch this, you can get it for the princess price, where you can get the Time-Wise Repair Set and then get a travel roll-up bag for free, which that keeps everything organized in my bathroom. There's a cool hook that hangs behind the door, 4 different pockets. They all can come out individually too, to make packing really easy. And they're clear bags with zippers. So that's there. Or if you're thinking, oh, I want to get the Miracle Set with the eye cream, that counts as 3 sets. And then maybe the microdermabrasion or the facial pill. That's your 4th set that you can get the princess price. So the princess, you can pick any 4 sets. The queen, you can pick any 6 sets on the page and just pay $2.99. And so normally that might be like $340 retail, but you only pay $2.99. And the Cadillac, you can pick any 8 sets on the page and just pay $3.99. So you're getting usually another savings of about $40-50. So those are the specials on there. And then on the bottom, we have the makeup, and then we have our Time-Wise, or not Time-Wise, our satin hands and our satin body, satin lips, super popular. And I love that Karen's already excited about ordering satin hands. And that's our little giveaways, the little mini version, which is great for travel or to keep by a sink in your house. I have one by every single sink, a full-size bottle of satin hands. So, and then our we're going to do a little pop quiz, actually. Pop quiz time. So you can text these answers on over to Zoila. So number 1 on the pop quiz is, if you had $1 million, how many sets would you order from Zoila? 8, 6, or 4? I know, if money was not an issue, like, how much are you excited about these products? And to see the change and this benefit on your face, take pictures for sure. So 8, 6, or 4. So that's question number 1. If you had $1 million, how many sets would you get? 8, 6, or 4. Number 2, the question is, for your next pampering treatment, whether you want to try the microdermabrasion or try the charcoal mask or try a free makeover, customized makeover, do you want to do that alone or with friends and prizes? So you can text number 2, either alone or friends and prizes. And number 3, A, B, and C, this shows us kind of your interest level in taking advantage of the $10 starter kit that's going on this month. A is like, absolutely. It's only $10. Like, Oh my gosh. Like that's insane. So $10 to join, you can have 50% off on your own skincare and makeup products. So A is like absolutely, and you're confident that we're here to help you with whatever you need from this opportunity. So many women join because they need a little positivity, more personal growth, extra income, they need flexibility. So that's A. B is a bit tempting, like sounds like a great deal. I want to learn a little bit more before making my decision. And C is I would love to stay a customer and to support Zoila that way. She can help you with any skincare, makeup needs, body care items. So C is I want to stay a customer. So A, B, and C. So you just 3 quick little questions. If you can text those over to her, whether you wrote them down, take a picture, or you can just text it over. That helps her kind of know how she can best serve and help you. This is the launch party challenge to wrap up. So thank you so much for watching this. Text her right now and let her know that you've finished. And then if there's any products that you need help with, she'd love to help. And here's the upcoming product classes. So if you want to be invited to this, she just is looking for 5 bookings. And if you want to be like all 5, you could say, I want to come to all 4 of these and then send me samples or let's get together in person. So that one's a really easy one to finish. And thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your time. And Zoila looks like she disappeared for a second. She's probably helping her granddaughter.
Yeah, she messaged me that she's helping her granddaughter real quick.
Perfect. So, yay. So, Karen, thank you so much for watching. And we are going to give people about probably till the end of tomorrow, Friday or Saturday, and we're going to do the giveaway for this. So, but be Karen, because you watch live, I'm giving you 5 extra entries, and then everyone else who watches will get an extra, just 1 entry for watching. But I want to appreciate you, Karen, for watching live and supporting Zoila. That meant the world to her. And I know this is a tricky time of day, so I want to open up the drawing until the end of this weekend, till the end of Saturday, pretty much, so that those that were working during this time and couldn't can still get entered into that. But Karen, thanks for taking time to watch this live. And Catherine, as we wrap up, I would love for you to share what you see in Zoila that you know is going to help her be successful in this. So what do you see in Zoila?
You know, Zoila has always just been a very warm person. And, you know, that charisma, that warmth, I think that makes a great quality to have in Mary Kay. And she's a hard worker. I've known her a long time, and she's a hard worker. She's a giver. And so she's the kind of person who will give and take care of her customers. And, you know, and she just, and she will add warmth to your day.
Yes.
And to, you know, your interactions. So those are some of the things I see right away.
Oh my gosh. Zoila has a love for people, and has a love for the product. She's excited for that. I feel like those are so important. If you don't have a love for people and you don't have a love for product, you probably shouldn't do this. But she has both of those, and being a hard worker, as we see, she had to hop off for a second. And I love that we can put our family first. And
sorry, I needed to go get this one out.
She's so cute.
Say hi, Rosie.
Hi,
Karen. She's
adorable.
Also.
Yeah, Rosie is so sweet. That's my nickname sometimes, and I love that. Is that her real name?
Rosalie.
Oh, Rosalie. Oh, that was my grandma's name.
Oh,
that's what it was kind of named
after. Her name is Rosalie, and we call her Rosie.
Rosie. I love that. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's a special name for me. I love that.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, Zoila, as we hop off, I would love for you to share, to say thank you to Karen and to those that are going to be watching the replay, and anything else you want to add as we're wrapping up. But take it away.
I'm just exciting. This is a new journey for me, and I never actually done anything quite similar before. I mean, I did try it back when I was on my late 20s, but that was a long time ago. And everything is different now. So I figure, you know, I'm a grandma. I want to experience, you know, the opportunity of helping other people's create a better image of themselves, including me. And at the same time, you know, kind of want to explore and see where it leads me.
Yes.
And so thank you, Karen, for joining. And you're amazing. I love you. And I will follow you no matter where you go.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. So anyone watching the replay, text Zoila and let her know that you just finished, and because she gets credit just for you watching. So we appreciate your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.